Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming today. We thank you for your time and I hope you like it. First of all, I would like to introduce myself and my partner, Mauricio Arzate Velarde. My name is Jose Alfredo Rodriguez Bustos and I will talk about our business proposal, which is the meat substitute made with mushrooms. To introduce them a little to the subject, normal meat is a basic food in our diet today, but it is also an important factor in the current contamination of the planet. It produces 30% of pollution and is one of the main causes of health problems, such as cholesterol and diabetes in society. Mexico is one of the countries with the largest number of meat consumers in the world, which is why we believe it is a good idea. So we present a substitute with the same nutrients and a similar flavor, with a process of creation that does not harm the environment and that helps to reduce diseases caused by meat. Normally, this is a problem that affects all of society in general, which is why we believe that with our idea, we can help both parts, people and environment. Talking about economic benefits for the company and the costs. The raw material to manufacture the product is cheap and there is a lot of variety in our country. The viability of the idea is concise and it is part of the future trends on organic food in favor of the planet. Our target audience will be people interested in carrying his health between 20 and 40 years of age, with an average economic level. We hope to start in the local business and its surroundings, then spread to several states of the Mexican Republic, and finally to the entire country. After establishing itself throughout the country, the entire country that seeks to open markets such as Europe, Asia, North America to finally be able to distribute it worldwide. But for now, as I have already mentioned, we will focus on the law to finally be able to distribute it worldwide. But for now, as I have already mentioned, we will focus on the local market in order to establish the company and the brand. An economic end like any other company, but we know and want to start with a low cost, so that most sectors of society can acquire our product. As we have already said, one of the objectives of our organization is to improve the health of the planet and of the people. I firmly believe in this idea and that with your support we will be able to materialize the idea. It is all from me, but I'll leave you with my partner Mauricio Arzate Velarde, who will explain in greater detail each aspect of which I have spoken. He will also speak what percentage of the company will be yours as an investor, the viability and the fruits of the company in the first 3 years. And at the end of the presentation, we will answer all your questions and doubts. So I leave you with my partner.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you today. As my partner Alfredo says, we're going to start working with a meat made of mushrooms. So I want to tell you how we're going to be working. We want to sell these products from small grocery stores to big supermarkets. As you know, we are offering a product made of. Talking about how supermarkets work, I will explain you a little bit about of this. Simply and easy, the supermarkets ask you to us to pay a type of rent and to sign a contract in which is it established that we need to have a number of products selling every day. The way that we are planning to grow our mushrooms is to have some warehouses in which there are growing our mushrooms. For this, we'll have to comply some characteristics of like climate and that kind of stuff, but it's not too hard. Really, this is very easy and it's not expensive for anyone. So we have the production part is not the problem. For all of this, we're going to need the most important thing in the plant. There is some warehouses with refrigeration and some trucks with this kind of prototypes of coding. So we're expecting to compense all of this in the part of the production that is very cheaper. So we're going to earn some extra cash with this. With all of this said, we are here to offer you a business in which you're giving us $2,050 to start the chain production. And the way that we are going to transport the meat, does it means to the people who works and the trucks. We offer you a 20% of the company in which you can tell us some recommendations or to be only be waiting for your incomes. To all of this, we realize a market studio in which our sales forecast of growing by year is of 2% expecting selling in normal grocery stores, butcheries, and big supermarkets. Our market studio says that for the third year, our sales forecast is up of $3,050 by month, and with his own sustainability. Does it means that with all the sales, the business is going to be working alone. We offer you security in your money and your incomes. All of these will be our will be our established on a contract. So we hope you can join us in this great project. If you have any doubt, you can tell me. And thanks for your attention.